Hoplite Armor and Weapons. Chapter 1. The Birth of the Hoplite Warrior. Our journey into the world of ancient Greece leads us to the birth of the Hoplite warrior, a figure deeply ingrained in the fabric of Hellenic history. Hoplites, the backbone of Greek infantry, were ordinary citizens who took up arms to defend their city-states and way of life. Imagine a Greece divided into city-states, each with its own distinct character and aspirations. In this vibrant mosaic of cultures and societies, the hoplite emerged as a symbol of civic duty and martial valor. Chapter 2. The Armor of the Hoplite. To truly understand the essence of the hoplite, we must delve into the intricate details of their armor. Picture a hoplite encased in a bronze breastplate known as the cuirass, which covered the chest and upper back. The cuirass was not just a piece of protective gear, but a symbol of the hoplite's commitment to defending his city-state. Envision the hoplite's greaves, bronze shin guards that protected the lower legs. These greaves, often adorned with intricate patterns and symbols, offered protection while enhancing the hoplite's formidable appearance. Chapter 3. The Hoplon Shield. The hoplite's most iconic piece of equipment was the hoplon shield, large and round. Imagine this shield, constructed from layers of wood and covered in bronze. It was not just a tool of defense, but also a symbol of unity and collective purpose. In battle, when hoplites locked their shields together, they formed an impregnable wall, a testament to their unwavering resolve. This formation, the phalanx, became synonymous with the hoplite and redefined the art of warfare in ancient Greece. Chapter 4. The Helm and Crest. The hoplite's helmet, known as the Corinthian helmet, was a masterpiece of ancient craftsmanship. Envision the bronze helmet with its distinctive cheek guards and a plume or crest on top. This helmet not only protected the head, but also lent an imposing and fearsome appearance to the warrior. The crest on the helmet, often made of horsehair, was not just decorative, but served to identify the hoplite within the phalanx. It added an element of pageantry to the battlefield, where individuality merged with collective strength. Chapter 5. The Hoplite's Weaponry. The heart of the hoplite's arsenal was his dory, a long spear with a sharp iron tip. Picture the gleaming spear, often taller than the warrior himself, poised to strike the enemy. The dory was not just a weapon, but a symbol of the hoplite's offensive capability. In addition to the dory, hoplites carried a xyphos, a short sword with a double-edged blade. This sword was typically used as a secondary weapon in close combat when the spear was no longer practical. Chapter 6. Formation of the Phalanx. The true mastery of the hoplite extended beyond individual equipment. It lay in the art of the phalanx, a formation that demanded discipline, precision, and unwavering unity. Imagine the intricate dance of hoplites as they maintain their positions in the line, regardless of the chaos around them. The phalanx was a formation engineered for close combat. Visualize the resounding clash of shields, the thrust of spears, and the rhythmic advance of this wall of bronze. When confronting an adversary, the hoplites at the front interlock their shields, creating an almost impenetrable barrier. Chapter 7. The Legacy of the Hoplite. The legacy of the hoplite extends far beyond the sands of time. Envision the ideals of duty, valor, and civic responsibility embodied by these citizen soldiers. These principles became integral to the identity of the Greek city, state, and continue to inspire concepts of citizenship and defense in modern societies. The disciplined strength and unity epitomized by the hoplites in the phalanx left an indelible mark on the art of warfare. Their legacy influenced not only the strategies of ancient Greece, but also the principles that guide modern military doctrines. Chapter 8. The End of an Era. As with all things, the era of the hoplite eventually drew to a close. Picture the changing tides of warfare as new weaponry, tactics, and formations emerged on the battlefield. The traditional hoplite gave way to different styles of warfare and soldiering. Nonetheless, the spirit of the hoplite persevered. Their legacy transformed into a symbol of courage and unity, a testament to the strength of collective effort in the face of adversity. The principles they embodied: duty, honor, and unwavering resolve continue to inspire generations long after the traditional hoplite had faded from the theaters of war. Additional facts. The word hoplite is derived from the Greek word hoplon, which means shield. The hoplon shield was a defining feature of the hoplite's equipment. Hoplites were typically citizens who could afford to equip themselves for battle. The cost of their armor and weapons meant that hoplites were usually from the middle to upper classes of Greek society. The phalanx formation required strict discipline and training. Hoplites needed to maintain their positions and move in unison to be effective in battle. The hoplite's armor, while protective, was also relatively heavy. Hoplites had to be physically fit to march and fight in their equipment. The phalanx formation, with its reliance on coordinated movement and interlocking shields, emphasized the importance of teamwork and trust among hoplite comrades. The rise of Macedon and the reign of Alexander the Great marked a shift in Greek warfare, with the phalanx being adapted to accommodate the longer sarissas, spears, used by Macedonian infantry. The legacy of the hoplite is celebrated in various forms, including reenactments, historical studies, and even in the popular culture portrayal of ancient Greek warriors. Join us next time where we dive into the Peloponnesian War.